Hello bookish friends, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Drew and this is Drew's Ambitious Reading. And for today's video, I'm coming at you with a haul. You see this haul? And also, if we have time, because my battery's at 2 bars, if we have time, I'm going to do my Owlcrate unboxing. This is for the month of February. This is for the month of April, so spoilers ahead if you have not got your April Owlcrate. I'm going to save this for last, so we shall see how this video goes. So I'm actually going to put this down, that way it doesn't get broken or anything like that. So let's start with my library haul and my Target haul. I've already shared this on my TikTok, so you might have seen these books already, but I thought it would be fun to add these in. And it's like a little unboxing almost, even though they're in bags. So the first book that I have here is from my library, and this sounds really interesting. It sounds like Divine Rivals, but more grown up, if you know what I mean. And that is The Warm Hands of Ghost by Catherine Arden. This is Catherine Arden's newest adult fantasy with a mix of, actually I think it's more historical than fantasy. So this is like her first historical fiction novel, and I'm pretty excited to see what this one is all about. It's set during the Great War, and I don't remember too much about the Great War, to be honest, so I'm actually excited to learn or relearn something again. So this is the first book in the haul. Count how many times I would say the word excited in this haul. I'm actually quite curious because I realize I use that word a lot. Next one is my most anticipated read of the month of March, and I finally got my copy of this. I was on hold for this at the library. Excuse me, at the library, but I was getting too impatient of how long the wait is, and so I got Prom Chanted by Morgan Matson. This is Morgan Matson's newest novel. This is a YA contemporary standalone novel, and this is a Cinderella retelling, I want to say. It says 2 modern teen, 1 classic fairy tale, absolutely no cell service. Stella Griffin doesn't believe in fairy tale ever since her boyfriend dumped her 3 weeks before the prom. Not ideal timing. She convinced every love story is a lie. She's ready to skip the prom entirely, but she and her best friend Nisha have been planning for years at a celebration at Disneyland before the prom, an OG-OC tradition. So it sounds cute. I really hope it is, because I love everything I read by Morgan Matson, and she's like an author for me, so that's pretty exciting. The next one I got from Target is another most anticipated read of mine, and I finally got the stunning edition of this one, and that was The Familiar by Leigh Bardugo. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Do you see how pretty these black stenciled edges are? Ugh, I love it. Also, how creepy is a scorpion on the cover? There's beautiful end pages on the inside case, and again on the back side. Very excited to read this book. I know this is a fantasy set in like the Spanish age century, so don't know too much about it. Just another author, to be honest. Now this next book might shock some of you, because I read the author's holiday romance rom-com, and I really loved it, so I'm excited to read this next one of theirs, and that is New Adult by Timothy Jablonski. I've read You're a Mean One, Matthew Prince, last year in December, and I loved it. It was like the perfect book for the perfect month. And this one is set during the summer, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, it's almost similar to the 7-Year Slip, so I think that's why I picked it up, because I wanted something similar, and this is exactly like the 7-Year Slip, but with gay main protagonists in it. We'll see how much I'll read of this soon, if any time soon. I still need to get Never Been Kissed, which is like the first one in this companion series, so hopefully my Target will get that one soon, because they didn't have that one when I went to Target the other day. And now onto my Barnes & Noble haul. So this first book is also another most anticipated read, and this one actually just came out this past Tuesday. And so I got To Gaze Upon Wicked Gods by Molly X. Chong. I'm so sorry if I butchered this. This is a pretty edition of this one. This is an author's debut novel, and it already has stunning artwork on the inside. And that's what you can't really see it, but there's stuff happening on the case itself. The spine is gold. When I saw how pretty the artwork would be for this book, I was like, sold. Oh my gosh, there's a map of the book cover on the inside. How cool is that? So, very cool that I got this today. Again, don't know too much about this. I just know I had an e-arc of this from NetGalley for quite a while, and I meant to buddy read this book with my friend April, but I just never got a chance to pick it back up. So hopefully, I'm hoping that having a physical copy of this book will make me read it, even though my friend April have already finished this book. A lot of my favorite authors have blurbed this. Cassandra Clare, Laini Taylor, Adeline Grace, Rebecca Ross, Zoran J. Zhao, Hannah Whitten, and Thea Ganazio. I'm so sorry for butchering that name. I haven't read the Thea book, The Hurricane Wars, but every single other author on this list I have read from, so that's really amazing. So if they love it, hopefully I will too. Do not fall. The next book I have is an early release. This doesn't come out till April 30th, so happy book birthday to The Poison We Drink by Bethany Baptiste, I think. I'm sorry if I butchered this author's name. This is a book that I was supposed to read for my April book club pick, but this doesn't come out till April 30th, and I was kind of bummed because I was like, oh, it's not coming out till the end of the month, so let's not read this one in the month of April. But the back of this book says, weaponize your love, use it to protect you and those in your heart. It makes you brave to some and a monsters to other, but not all monsters are monstrous. It says, in a country divided between humans and witchers, Venus Stoneheart hustles as a brewer making illegal love potion to support her family. Dun dun dun. This is a 2024 new release, and ooh, it has content warnings. We love that. And I'm very excited for this one. And look how vibrant this pink is. And then it's just spine. This silver spine is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, hoping to read this in the month of May. This might be on my May TBR. The next book I got, I'm going to show both of them at the same time because I got them from the same table. There was a buy one, get one 50% off deal happening at Barnes & Noble. And so I got Two Twisted Crowns by Rachel Gilligill. This is the second and final book in the One Darker Window duology. Oh, the Shepherd King duology. And oh my goodness, I just recently read book one and I absolutely loved it. So I'm so excited to see how this one continues the story. But I'm also nervous because I know this is only a duology. But I know this is very hyped up. So I might be reading book two in the month of April. Might start this tonight and see how much I can read of it. Because I don't have the audiobook currently. But as you can see, it's a buy one, get one half off at Barnes & Noble, which was exciting because I literally came into Barnes & Noble just for this book alone. The next one I got that was also part of the buy one, get one 50% off was A Feather So Black by Lyra Celine. This is also another one that was on my list that I had on my phone. And I was like, oh, if they have this there, I will be so excited because this is another Fae setting novel. This says, in a kingdom where magic has been lost, Fia is a rare changeling left behind by the wicked fair folk when they stole their High Queen's daughter, Ella, and retreated behind the locked gates of the folk realm. Rather than leave Fia an outcast, the queen takes her in and trains her to be a spy. Ooh. This one also came out in the month of March, so I was really shocked to see that it already had a buy one get one 50% off. And I know this author is mostly known for her YA books, so I'm excited to see what this adult novel would be like. The only thing I'm nervous about is it's the first in an adult fantasy series, and book 2, there's a title for book 2, but there's no like release date for book 2 yet. And then the last book that I have in my Barnes & Noble haul is another most anticipated read of mine, and that is Fate Be Changed by Fraha Roken. I was pretty excited when I saw this on one of the end caps at Barnes & Noble, because I was like going through the shelves and I'm like, I know I'm looking at the right section. Where is this book? And they have a whole bunch of them on the end cap. So I was pretty stoked to get it. This is the Barnes & Noble exclusive cover. This says, what if the witch gave Merida a different spell? So this is from Merida's point of view of Brave, but a different setting. And I'm sure it's going to be darker as well. Also, I didn't realize how pretty these end pages are. They're even more on the back side. Yay! This is also by another BIPOC author as well, and I'm trying to diverse my reads lately. So hopefully I love this one. And I actually think I'm a couple books behind, so I can't really read this one until I read the other 2 books. I think it's only 2 books that I'm behind on this universe. But when I saw this on the shelf, I was near one of the booksellers, and they're like, oh, you better pick up a copy because this is selling so fast. And I was like, okay, gonna snatch it up. And that's what I did. So we're gonna try and see. You know what? I'm actually gonna film on my iPad for the Owlcrate unboxing. That way I just know my battery won't die. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hello, bookish friends. So it's the same day and same night as I'm filming my mini book haul that I had for you guys. So now it's time to go and film my Owlcrate unboxing. And so this is for the month of April. So spoiler ahead if you guys have not seen your April box yet. I'm hoping to post this towards the end of the month. That way people like me who get spoiled a lot from TikTok or even Owlcrate themselves, I really hope I don't spoil anyone, but just in case, spoilers ahead for the April box. As always, Owlcrate is a monthly YA box with 1 hardcover, sometimes 2, and 5 to 6 goodies centered around a theme. I've been with Owlcrate since 2017 and I've been loving it ever since. So let's open this box. I'm excited to see what this box has in store, and I already forgot the theme and I already forgot about the book itself, so pretty stoked to see what's inside. Let me grab my keys here to unbox this for you guys. That was the easiest tear we ever had for these unboxing. Ta-da! So on the inside it says, "We read to know we are not alone" by C.S. Lewis, and it says, "Journey beyond the book, scan me to find out." So the theme for the month of April is Death to the Undying. Oh, interesting. So this is the spoiler card that has all the stuff that's going to be in the box, and I'm going to refer to this throughout the video in case I don't know what the fandoms are, because sometimes I won't know what the fandoms are. So here is our lovely, lovely wormies. There you guys go. Wormies for you. There you go. More wormies. I'll definitely be picking these up later tonight. Oh my gosh, Owlcrate, this is too much, guys. Oh my gosh. I hope I'm not missing any items because it feels like I am. Alright, so the first item I see up top, yeah, because this box feels lighter than normal. But the first item I have is this regular brown box. Let's open this up and see what's inside. Why do you need a box if it's in a little sleeve? So plain black sleeve. And what is it? Oh, this is pretty cool. This is Volchesta, I believe. It's bergamot, spearmint, and black tea. I love drinking black tea. Maybe I'll like this. An Owlcrate exclusive handcrafted 10 milliliter perfume oil. Oh, yay. I might actually use this. This is from Fictional Bath Company. I wonder what that is inspired by. Oh, the roller perfume features notes of bergamot, spearmint, and black tea. This perfume is inspired by Deathless, which is I think the Naomi Forna trilogy, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, so editing me will let you guys know. The next item I see is this green or blue box, depending on how it looks on camera. The back of this box says nurture new life with this propaganda station inspired by the 5th season and designed by Teresa. Fill this vase with water. Take a cutting of your favorite houseplant and set it into the hole in the cork. With a couple of days, you will have a brand new plant. Ooh. I'm not much of a plant person, but I know my mom is, so maybe she'll use this. Ooh, this is actually like glass. Ooh, that's really pretty. I don't know if you guys can see that. So it says, home is what you take with you, not what you leave behind. Aw, I love that quote. So it's just stars and moons around it, and then you can just place your plant into here. That's really cool. I'm gonna put that on my desk, that way it doesn't fall. Here is the monthly pen that we always get. This is number 4 out of 12, obviously, because it's the 4th month of the year. I shouldn't have to explain that. Sorry for being super tired and sounding cranky. I had a long day today. Ooh. I don't know what this is inspired by either, unless I do, and I just don't know. So there we have the pen. Who is this inspired by? Oh no, I can't find the pen. Oh, this month featured the 4th pen in our Perfect Pairings collection. Each month box will include a sliding pen featuring characters that pair together in the most fierce, intense, and romantic way. Our 4th pen is yearning between Laszlo and Syria in Strange the Dreamer. I should have known that because I really love that duology, but yet I didn't remember the characters. So the next item we have is this box right here. This is it says Owlcrate on the front, and it says keep your bookish side in check with our reading checklist. Read a book that you've been putting off, or try reading something you never expected. There's so many possibilities. This checklist was wonderfully created by Gretchen Kobath. I'm so sorry if I butchered that. So let's see what the checklist looks like. My words are messing up tonight. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm not even like opening this. It's so hard. Okay, I'm ripping this. Hold on. Ooh. even though that box was so hard to open, here is what all the reading challenges are. This first one says, read a book off your TBR, read an Owlcrate book, read a book that was published at least 5 years ago, read a book with morally great characters, which is one of my favorite tropes, put down a book you aren't enjoying, read a duology or a trilogy, read a book from the perspective/background different than you own, read a debut novel, read a book that intimidates you, and read a library book. I love these. I definitely am going to have to try and use this throughout my TBR videos now. So yay, thank you so much, Owlcrate. I do love me some reading challenges, so let's see if I will complete those in the next couple months. So next is I see are a set of bookmarks. This says Creatures and Companions, inspired by Sorcery of Thorns, which is another book that I loved. So yay. Let's see, can I get this one out? I don't want to rip this. Looks like I'm ripping all my boxes today. Oh my gosh, I love this. I actually used their last bookmark that they put in their box, like for all my fantasy books, and now I feel like I can use this for all my contemporary books. Look at it. It's so cute. It has like a cat on it, or even a fox if you want to say. I think that's more cat than fox. What do you guys think? This is a cool bookmark. I'll definitely be using that. But that was inspired by Sorcery of Thorns. Oh, the last item I have in the box is the book of the month. Oh my gosh, this is Your Blood, My Bones by Kelly Andrews. The reason why I just did that big gasp is because I literally almost bought this at Barnes & Noble tonight. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy I didn't, because then I would have given a copy to my friend Taylor. But oh my goodness, this is stunning. This is actually on my Amazon wish list and is on my library's hold list that I have at my library. Words are hard tonight. But yes, this is one I was so excited about, and they actually worked with Kelly Andrew before with her debut novel. So this is her sophomore novel, so that's pretty cool that they went back to working with her. I'm struggling tonight. Can you tell how tired I am from my black belt testing, which is, I passed that, by the way. So yay, I am now a 2nd degree black belt. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna have this stop this video. There we go. We finally got it off. Ooh, the edges are green. Yay. There it is. So it's Your Blood, My Bones by Kelly Andrew. The back says, you are of the earth and the earth is in your blood. Dun, dun, dun. The edges are green, like I mentioned earlier. Yes. Oh my goodness. Stunning artwork. Stop. So much is happening on the cover itself. So on the back it says, when our legacy is done, let it be forgotten. And then on the front it says, mortal life is so fleeting, but love is an endeavor as death, or ending as death. I don't know. I can't read tonight, apparently. So there's stunning artwork on the end pages. And then as always, at least I think it is, yeah, always signed by the author. And there's a letter from the author that's inbound into the book this time. So love that. I still need to read Kelly's other book that she has, The Whispering Dark. But like I said, this is the most anticipated read of mine. And also here is the end pages on this back side of the book. But I'm really happy that they did this one, because literally this is the most anticipated read, and I'm so happy that they did this. So here is the artwork on the reversible dust jacket. And that's everything in the box, I believe. Yup, everything in the box with the pamphlet and the theme for next month. So this is obviously our Death to the Undying. Here is the Owlcrate cover, and here is the regular cover. I don't know which one I love more. I probably love this just because I feel like this is more creepy than Owlcrate's cover is. No offense to Owlcrate. But this is information about the Nest, which is their app that they have. And there's interview with the curator and the vendors. And then there's the monthly photo challenges that they do each month. And it's time for another Owl Babble. Come hang out with the author and Owlcrate for a fun spoiler-free chat happening sometimes in May. Check out Owlcrate's Instagram and any other platforms they use. There's a playlist you can scan while you read your book if you want to listen to music while reading. And then other new releases they're excited about was Off With Their Heads by Zoe Han Mikitu. I'm so sorry for butchering that. Otherworldly by F.T. Lukens, which is a book I almost bought tonight. King of the Dead Things by Neven Holness. Draw Down the Moon by P.C. Cass and Kirsten Cass. And Dragon Fruit by Marika Louisa? I'm so sorry for butchering that. The cool thing about Dragon Fruit is I'm actually going to have that coming from me for my book of the month. My book of the month finally shipped this month, or shipped this week, I should say. So I'm pretty stoked to have that in my hands soon. And then the theme for the month of May is Traverse the Realms and flip for a sneak peek. Every May box will include an exclusive item designed by Anagui Art. Again, sorry for butchering words. If you're already a subscriber, your account will be automatically renewed. So there you have it. That is everything in the Owlcrate box. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, turn your notification on so you don't miss any new videos coming up from me soon. And I'll talk to you guys down in the comments below. If you have made it to the end of this video, leave a blood emoji or even leave a heart emojis. So blood or heart emoji to let me know if you made it all the way through, and I'll talk to you guys down in the comments below. Have a great day or night or not. The choice is yours, and happy reading. Love you guys. Hey friends, so remember yesterday when I was showing off my Barnes & Noble haul and I was like, oh, these are all the books I got at Barnes & Noble, there shouldn't be any more? Well, I lied. So funny story, today my grandpa told me they might be doing like a cross-country trip and they wanted like a map to read to know where they're going, and so he went to Barnes & Noble and he went to go get himself a giant map. And so while he was looking at the map section, I went to the young adult buy one get one half off, and so I got A Door in the Dark by Scott Riggington. This is a first in a YA fantasy series. I'm not sure how long the series is. I know book 2 just came out and I saw it on the shelf and I was like, damn it, I should have waited for the paperback of book 2, but now the paperback of book 2 won't be coming out till next year. I think this is, as of right now, a duology, but again, it could become a trilogy, it could become more. I have another book by this author. Scott Riggington is the author of Ash Lords, which I haven't read yet, but I should. Maybe I'll read that first before reading this one. I think Ash Lords is a fantasy standalone novel, so yeah, very excited for this. But does this cover give anyone else Mortal Instruments vibes? Because yes, please. And then the other book I got because I saw my friend Dana talked about the series. She binge read this whole 4-book series from Jennifer Lynn Barnes, who's the author of the Inheritance Game series. Oh my gosh, words. I actually been interested for in this series for a while now, and I'm happy to have the new covers. They're all so stunning. I love it. I cannot wait to read both of these books. These are both first books in a series, and they were during the buy one get one 50% off deal. So yay for more books to my TBR. Woohoo!